Hello and welcome to the infection-free zone. This one you can pick any city in the world or wherever and just play the area you want to play in. So I live in Winnipeg up in Canada. So I am picking Winnipeg. I used to live like 40 minutes away from work. I work down over in this area. I live over here now. This is right off my backyard, this little man-made nature reserve and all that stuff. Downtown, yeah, no. Don't want to go there. But I did grow up over here in an area called Charleswood. Well, actually, I went to grade 1 for kindergarten over here off Cavalier Drive. I lived on Lake Ridge Boulevard or something. The only thing I wish you could do in this game is just drag this slightly. Like, I'd like to have this part. Because I lived on... well, I'll select it, then I can zoom in. Yeah, sure.
The world as we know it is gone. What we called the mad virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human. There was chaos, panic, and war for survival. Desperate people were just as dangerous as the virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every country, every city. Drastic measures were taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters. Ones that we improvised in garages and basements, loaded with food, water, and air filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal, any info that a cure had been found, or the situation stabilized. Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
This was the impulse we needed. There were others out there. We could come back to the surface. No more hiding. From the ruins of the old world, we will build our new home.
Okay, whereabouts am I here? Nope, no issues. Berkeley Street. This was my elementary school. It was Beaumont. This used to be called Beaumont Avenue. It's now Bettsworth. Rannoch. I probably lived in this area. This was all bush and trees behind here, so I'm surprised the trees are so sporadic there. Let's go about here.
Operator, this is First Squad Leader. We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Okay.
Okay, find something to eat as fast as possible.
All right. So yeah, in my early mid-20s, I rented a house there. My best friend lived over here on Charleswood. This was my high school, Oak Park. This is where my son went to grade 1, half of it. That was my junior high. And this is where my kid went to kindergarten before we moved. So I'm not sure how this game works, whether I spread it out and I unlock more squares. But if that's the case, I'll probably try and make this my initial thing, and I'll see what I can do in there.
Reporting.
Scavenge.
We're on the move.
And scavenge there, I guess. Turn on scavenge view.
There's nothing left.
Okay, that shows me what they are.
There's nothing left. We're on the move.
We'll do this one next.
Sir, the crates are in the HQ. We have to think what to scavenge first. It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Okay, I'll point you where to go.
No more to find. Going there.
Chief, I will speak on behalf of the other citizens. Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a good
We're
idea.
on the move.
Okay. Deconstruct. Adapt building. I want to make it a shelter. Let's make that a shelter too.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
Oh, maybe I have to do squads to assign them for scavenging. Gather wood. Can I just...
Roger.
Can I assign people to that now?
Let's do it.
Try and get as much as I can supplies-wise.
No more to find. Search done.
Might as well make those houses. This one's pretty big.
There are some infected around here. Sir, just saw a group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Get ready to fight.
Reporting.
These guys, at least they all have guns.
Going there.
Let's check out this one. And then back. Squad 1. Main number 1.
Sir, the sun is getting low. We don't know what's going to happen during the night. We can continue our scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Carry on.
I'll just let them continue for now.
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed civilians to work after nightfall. Everyone will return home.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let's be safe.
At least these guys have guns.
Stop working.
Reporting.
Start winding down for some rest.
Oh, it's a pretty big place. It's taken a while.
Building clear.
Getting food. I guess they're all quitting for the day. At least I got wood. Those are almost done.
Building clear. No more to find.
After they drop that off, I'll send them over here, I think.
On my way.
My trend is decreasing. We'll see if I can get that to improve.
Clear.
They're trying to get inside.
Okay, you can click. Create a new squad.
Waiting orders.
I don't think I created it.
Sir, the winter is coming. The days will be shorter. The farms won't produce any more food. We should brace ourselves. This might be the hardest days of the year.
Snow. Winter is coming, man. April 1st. I'm happy if there's no more snow.
Let's prepare for winter.
Looks like a lot of vehicles to scrap. Holy smokes. Oh, so it's not counting that as a school. How about
There are some infected around here.
this one? Yeah, that's a school.
Infected incoming. Another one incoming.
I'm not sure if the oh, research panel. Ooh. Oh, that's why you want like schools and libraries and stuff. You can get books for your technology tree. I have not played this game before, so I am not sure
Reporting.
how things work or if I'll screw up.
Ready for action. Reporting.
Oh, I guess I accidentally made too many
No more to find.
too many squads.
We're on the move. Horde, on it.
45 citizens, 5 children.
Incoming.
Okay, I guess I gotta do these houses so that I have places for the homeless.
Incoming. Receiving. There are some infected around here.
Oh, here comes another batch.
There are some infected around here.
Oh good, they're not coming to me. Oh, maybe they are.
We're on the move. Hostiles inbound. Going there. Roger. Building
Oh,
clear.
there's a gun in there anyway.
On my way. No more to find.
5 a.m. Wonder what time these end.
On my way.
I guess when the game sends out the people. Oh yeah. Wonder if these people are hiding underground.
On my way. Search done.
Boss, we're running out of space for resources. We have to build a warehouse.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll do that.
we'll build one.
Building repurposed.
That looks pretty big. Maybe I'll make that a
Found some
warehouse.
seeds in one of the buildings. Looks like grain. There were some farming tools as well. Maybe we could use this to start cultivating the land again.
Yeah, sounds
Okay,
good.
Bring that in.
We should have a place where we can cook meals for our citizens. This will make our people much happier, too.
Can't attack them.
This is urgent.
I think I still need to make some houses here for people. Oh. Yes.
Okay, let's build a cookhouse.
This night was easy, but there are sure to be some infected around here. We should build some defenses before the next nightfall. There are some
Agreed.
infected around here.
Let's build a wooden tower.
We're on the move.
There we go. That should do it. A watchtower.
Roger.
We're missing resources.
Building
Go
clear.
with that for now.
On my way. Waiting
I
orders.
should be sending these guys out.
Roger. Ready for action. We're on the move.
Adaptation complete.
Okay. And unhighlights anything you don't have control of.
Ready for action. Let's do it.
I think they automatically come back when they're full to drop it off, but I'm not 100% sure.
Search done.
I don't know what that is, whether it's... Looks like it's bricks.
Going there.
Well, hopefully somebody comes there.
Search done.
Basic tool.
Roger.
Oh, they did a pretty good job out there.
No more to find.
I'll let them gather some of that, but I have a feeling getting wood is pretty
There's nothing
important.
left.
Building complete. Building repurposed.
Building clear.
I changed no settings. I didn't make anything easier or nothing like that, or any loot more abundant. I
Building
just
complete.
pretty much picked the
We're running
normal
out of
stuff.
stock.
Out of pistols.
Ready for action. Roger. Building clear. Clear.
These guys. Let's go over one road where I think my cousins lived over here, around here somewhere.
Roger.
Municipal Road.
On my way.
Yeah, you guys can come over here.
Roger.
Oh, I should do some more houses, I guess.
There's nothing left. No
And
more
that should
flying.
take care of the rest of the people that are homeless. Oh,
No more to find.
worker efficiency plus 9%. That's
Building
nice.
clear.
Okay. Well, it's decreasing, but man, that went up pretty good.
There's nothing left.
It's starting to get late. These guys are going to be on the move, I guess. Bullets and food.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think the workers are coming in for the night.
Search done. On my way. Operator, building clear.
I think I should get these
We're
guys
going to
back
need
home
some
once they're
metals.
done.
Car wreckages could be a good source. Or we can deconstruct some buildings. Send workers to do that.
Let's go there.
Hey, they're all on the
Let's do
move,
it.
so...
Receiving. Roger.
I can get
Sir,
inside.
it's almost nightfall. We can already see some infected coming out of their lair. Sir, we need your answer.
Okay,
Search
get
done.
ready to defend the zone.
Let's do it.
Well, they damaged it a bit.
Another one incoming.
Stay over here.
On my way. There are some infected around here.
Collect metal. So that's the scrapping cars.
Infected incoming.
I wish there was some right here.
Clear. Operator. Infected incoming.
I think I'll just keep 2 around for defenses, and I'll keep these guys out scavenging.
On my way.
I don't think I totally have to shut it down for nighttime.
There are some infected around here.
Quite a few zombies.
The door won't hold much longer.
At least they're mostly dying before they reach my buildings. Expedition. Yeah, gas station there, 7-Eleven here. Hotel and bar there. Spent way too much time there when I was young. This is a Legion, like for veterans. There's actually a tank there. Used to try and get in it so much. Fire department and stuff over here. Some more schools. Uh, 2:44 a.m. I'm just gonna speed this up until morning. I think 5 o'clock is when the zombies stop.
Still in bed? Get up and off to your duty.
Yeah. These guys go out here. These guys can go this way.
Going there.
And these guys
Search done.
can go over
Going
here.
there. There's nothing left. Search done.
Okay, nice. Getting some wood now, some bricks, some metal. Speaking of which, metal.
Roger.
Oh, I hope I didn't make somebody else
Going
come
there.
that way.
There's nothing left.
Get metal.
Clear. There's nothing left.
Not sure if somebody will come to that right away, hopefully. A lot of them trying to get my bricks.
No more to find.
Still decreasing.
On my way.
Build fields.
Going there.
Might as well make back here.
Roger.
Fields, I guess. Oh, why did that do that? Can I delete that? Yes. Thank God. A field. It's automatically spinning on its own.
No more to find. There's nothing left.
The place is adapted.
There we go.
We need more resources.
Kind of weird for rotating.
Area cleared.
Is anybody getting this metal yet? Not yet.
The place is adapted.
Show street names and building names. Yeah, let's do that.
Building clear.
I'm not sure what the limits are for survivors and stuff like that, but holy man, this game can be massive.
There's nothing left.
These are all new streets. I haven't even gone to them yet, like in real life. I know with my best buddy there, we used to be able to, like, cause his backyard went out to here. Yeah, man, they've built it all up. Cause we used to be able to snowmobile right out his backyard all the way to that highway perimeter that circles the city, and we'd go out into the fields there. It looks like they've developed all behind there. Kinda sucks. So that was the real nice thing about Charleswood, was everything was trees and bushes, and you could go out there all day and just wander around and do crap. Build a cookhouse. Can I make this a... Yeah, I can. Think.
Roger.
Yeah, if I have to wall in my place,
Building clear.
my thinking was like this would be farmland and then circle in all this stuff. But who knows how fast this game progresses. Yeah, definitely good to keep that worker efficiency up there, that's for sure.
Chief, there are signs of smoke. It's coming out of a building. I think there might be some people there. I recommend we go and investigate.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
investigate.
investigate.
Construction complete.
We'll send squad 3. Squad 3?
Waiting orders.
You go check this out.
Going there.
Oh, mind you, it's pretty late. You know what?
Let's do it.
I'll do that first thing in the morning.
Construction complete.
Right over here was the outdoor hockey rinks we used to spend 9-10 hours a day on.
Back to your shelters.
I guess check these two houses out, then get your butt back here.
No more to find. Search done.
Fire at will. Okay, I want them to automatically fire.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, they're fired at will too, and they are too. Gasoline. Fuel canisters and food still remain.
Going there. Waiting orders.
Can you cancel what they're doing?
Operator.
I don't know if I can cancel. I don't know how to do it.
Port.
Scavenge area. Oh man. Well, they avoided the horde. But the horde sees them.
Let's do it.
Get inside the house anyway.
This house is infected. Go on inside. Take him down. We're not alone here. Danger
Uh-oh.
close.
Guess I'm gonna have to build a medical thing. I'm just gonna blast through the rest of the night.
Building clear. Infected incoming.
There we go.
Receiving.
We'll send these guys up to the smoke.
Let's do it.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Receiving.
We will send these guys over here.
We're on the move.
I don't think there's anybody available right now. They're all doing bricks.
Yeah, one of our guys just got wounded badly. We could really use some protective gear. Kevlar, steel, reinforced plastic, whatever keeps us alive.
Let's find some.
You're right. We'll try to find some.
Search done. Chief, we found some survivors. They've been living in terrible conditions for the last few years. We could bring them in, but will we be able to feed them?
We can try.
A
Bring
group of
them in.
people is approaching.
Receiving. Roger. Roger. Building clear.
Oh, they're already full. Well, at least I'll see what resources there are. And these
Ready for
guys. Okay. La Casa Place. So this would have been my aunt's house. So we're going to raid that one. Oh crap. I lost their efficiency.
There's nothing left.
Building clear.
We found a new
Do I have homeless again? Nope.
Sir, we just found a car that looks drivable. Let's try to make it run again.
How the heck did you guys find that?
Sir, are you still on the line?
Okay, try it.
Ready for action. Roger.
$27 Celsius.
On my way.
It's almost accurate. July 4th, Friday, I think it was around 27 degrees Celsius.
Let's do it.
Area cleared.
Going there. Receiving. On my way. Clear.
I don't know how you cancel their path.
Roger. Building clear.
Search done.
Reporting.
I don't think they got rid of any of their paths, but
Search done.
maybe I should just stop clicking so much. Build a cookhouse. I've got nobody assigned to that probably. I didn't realize all my tree cutters were just sitting there doing nothing.
Going there. Operator.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders.
How I cancel their thing. Oh well. Find protective gear. Maybe I should have picked to build some.
Going there.
I think people are about to peace out for the night too.
I've missed driving so much. This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run over the infected if they get too close.
Well, we're gonna see.
I might as well get them to loot some of this stuff while they're here. The food place is almost coming along. Yeah, I think
Search done.
once you start getting this place bigger and stuff,
Port spotted.
maybe things will start opening up and start happening. Wow, that's a lot.
Operator. Waiting orders.
I was hoping I could just click them and get them to go. Oh, now I can.
They're breaking into our building.
Operator.
Get these guys back home.
On my way. Receiving. On my way.
Okay, good. They did get into the car.
Our building is under attack.
Not too bad. This one's almost half dead already.
Hostiles inbound. Reporting.
Turn it so I can see the building.
On my way.
Let's do it.
Okay, but anyways, I think I'll wrap this one up here. I'll continue in another one, and hopefully once I get bigger and expand more, with the car I can start venturing out farther too. I think I'll send them to the schools and places like that. There are some stores way up over here I might send them to also, but that will take them some time to get done anyways. But anyways, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and take care.